global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happenings today. There was so much excitement some hours ago when the news broke out that finally Sunday Igboho, aka Sunday Adeyemo, has been released. Well, there's a little snag to that news, good news, but then again, it's still good news anyway. We were also praying, everyone is generally praying for the peace of the country, and also praying that same, if not better results should be also be given to Nnamdi Kanu. Well, in a moment, you're going to find out where the lapses are. But then again, they generally seem to be good news. But people are wondering, what is the clause in the release of Sunday Adeyemo? A lot of people are already seeing him. He looks quite healthy physically, but we do not know mentally because, of course, there are a lot of things involved in it. Before we quickly go to the news, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button beside it. You see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. What the Yoruba social political organization Afenifere has described the release of Chief Sunday Igboho, otherwise known as Sunday Adeyemo, from detention in Benin Republic as a personal liberty and victory for those who believe in personal liberty and right of the people to self-determination. The National Publicity Secretary of Afenifere, Jare Ajayi, said this when contacted for his reaction to the development on Monday. He said Afenifere and indeed Yoruba people as a whole are very happy that the Yoruba Nation agitator has been released. Sunday Adeyemo, that's Igboho's release, is not just for him and the Yoruba people. It's a victory indicator for all those who believe in personal liberty and the right of a given people to self-determination. Afenifere comments Professor Banji Akintoye, Professor Tunde Adeniran, Ilana Omodua, and Yoruba Obas in Nigeria and in Benin Republic for their effort in seeing that Igboho is set free. The group also commended the team of lawyers handling his cases in Nigeria and in Benin. However, Igboho will not leave Cotonou. Igboho will not leave Cotonou, Benin Republic, despite his release from detention in the country. His counsel, Chief Yomi Aliyu, a senior advocate of Nigeria, SAN, said this in a message sent to one of our correspondents. Said Aliyu said Igboho was released to his medical doctors with the agreement that he would not leave Cotonou for any reason. He said, and I quote, "I am to inform you that Chief Sunday Adeyemo, aka Igboho, has been released from prison to his medical practitioners under the agreement that he should not leave the medical center or Cotonou for any reason. Praises should be given to two prominent Yoruba personalities, to wit, that's Professor Wole Soyinka and Professor Banji Akintoye, after this turnaround in our client's matter." Wow. Well, it was learned that the 49-year-old activist might not return to Nigeria till May 2023 after the expiration of the regime of the President Major General Muhammadu Buhari retired. He was freed on medical grounds after months of diplomatic meetings with the government of President Patrice Talon by Yoruba monarchs and others at home and in the diaspora. The spokesman on Monday by Akintoye's spokesman, I take that again, the statement on Monday by Akintoye's spokesman, that's Maxwell Adeleye, said Igboho was released by the Benin Republic government on Monday and handed over to Emeritus Professor and his deputy Wale Adeniran. Akintoye, who had earlier said he relocated to Benin Republic to secure Igboho's freedom, described the release of the activist as a triumph of truth over darkness in Yoruba land. The statement by Akintoye's camp was titled Yoruba Nation activist Sunday Adeyemo Igboho released to Yoruba leader Banji Akintoye and French language expert Adeniran by the Benin Republic government. It reads in part, and I quote, "The Yoruba Nation activist Chief Sunday Adeyemo, fondly called Sunday Igboho, has been released by the government of the Republic of Benin. The activist was released on Monday to a Yoruba leader and the leader of the umbrella body of Yoruba self-determination groups, that's Ilana Omodua worldwide, that's Professor Banji Akintoye, and a French language expert deputy, which is that's Ilana Omodua, that's worldwide, that's Chief, I think that Professor Wale Adeniran. In a statement by the Communications Secretary of Ilana Omodua Worldwide, Mr. Maxwell Adeleye, Akintoye described the release of Igboho as a triumph of truth over darkness in Yoruba land. But then Adeleye, however, said Igboho would remain in Cotonou till further notice. When asked if Igboho would continue his trip to Germany, Adeleye stated Igboho, is remaining in Cotonou. He was freed on medical grounds, and so no case was preferred against him. Aside, he has been detained for more than 6 months, which is contrary to the law. The Department of State Services had raided Igboho's Ibadan residency on July 1st, 2021, brought down 2 of his aides, and arrested 12 others who were later released after spending months in detention at the secret police headquarters in Abuja. Declared wanted by the DSS for allegedly stockpiling arms to destabilize Nigeria, an allegation he denied. Igboho escaped to neighboring Benin Republic in July 2021. However, luck ran out on him when he was arrested by Interpol around 8 p.m. on July 19, 2021 at the airport in Cotonou when he tried to board a German-board aircraft alongside his wife, Robo. He was remanded in prison in Cotonou and is facing trial for immigration-related offences, amongst others. This is good news, either which way, whether someone wants to say it's just a medical, at least he can breathe fresh air. He can see the people he wants to see. He can get all the medical attention he desires, he needs. And I know he can move around Cotonou even though he may not be able to travel outside Cotonou. It's a very good one, if you ask me. If Mazen Nnamdi can even get that, I'm sure a lot of people will be happy. He doesn't even have access to his medical doctors. Okay, and they do sometimes they don't even allow him to see his legal practitioner, so it is actually a dicey one. But I tell you, if this can come to Sunday Adeyemo, a lot of people have been making a lot of very snide remarks online, and I think it's not fair. Some people say Igboho, they did not do sit at home, they did not do UGM, but Igboho has been released. Intelligence, okay, but there's several ways to handle an issue. I hope also that Mazen Nnamdi will find what he's looking for in a peaceful manner. Let's go to wrap it up. Let's meet in that comment section. This is